Hey guys, Super Mario here with another gameplay of car parking multiplayer. This time we're gonna go in depth. So if you click on start and go to levels, the first thing you're gonna have to do is go and do parking. Each level has different cars that you can drive. The next section is not parking. The first thing that you see is a Lamborghini getting filled up by a gas tank. Yes, you have to refill your gas in this game, which I find really cool. No other games that I can see and or have ever played never had that, which is a cool feature. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to single player. Single player, you can go to city, highway, desert, mountain, track, city 2, and you can also buy homes. The first home is $400,000. The home 2 is $800,000, and home 3 is $4.99. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to city, and then I'm going to go on to start. Let it load, and we're loading right over here. So what I like to do is I like to go to the donut shop, and the donut shop is actually right here. And the reason why you're seeing this cash on here with the 5,000 and climbing is because I had bought in the business and what has happened with the business is it gives me shares to their margin. So I got some money from them. Now what I'm going to show you is you can go from park to reverse to neutral to drive, and you can also go to manual. I like automatic though. What you can also do is you can click on map, and this is actually a pretty big map. So as you can see over here, the orange house with the car in it is the house. What you do with that is you can buy that house when you get there, and you can also buy a whole bunch of different businesses. The ones with the money sign are businesses. The ones with gas tanks are gas stations. And in City 1, you can go take that off ramp. I'll show you where that's at. If you reverse and you go up this off ramp, you can see that there's a gas station. Now in the gas station you also have an area where you can go and park your car in the service area, which repairs your car. And then you can go over here and fill up your gas tank. Your gas gauge is right here. There's some neat little features that I like to show you. So the first one is the road. If you click on the road, you teleport right back to the road. If you click on the flags, that's actually something you need for online play. What that does is it allows you to click on someone and invite them to a race. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel that. If you press the 3 lines with dots, you see players. Now there's 16 players allowed on one session in online mode. You can also see my username and how much cash I have. You can also go and get money. If I click on get money, it's going to actually cost money for you to get money. So I'm going to show you right now is actually the whole entire map. So here's the whole entire map. That's City 2. That's the highway. City 1. Track. Mountains are all in this area. So if we scroll down, you'll be able to see that we are in our car and we have a little indicator arrow stating that we're inside the car. Now if we were to click on the key, it actually turns off your engine. See, it says turn on engine. Well, if you click on it again, it turns on your engine. Little technical difficulties there, but yeah, so it turns on your engine. You also have blinkers, left, right, and your hazards. This actually works around your whole entire car, which I find extremely awesome. And then over here, you can click on the smiley face. The smiley face gives you all these emojis. And then it's kind of hard to see, but I'll just move my camera up a little bit. You can change from low beam to high beam. And you can also turn your headlights off. If you press the road with the 2 arrows, that's lane assist. If you press this microphone, online mode, you'll be able to talk to people. If you click this over here, which is the camera, it'll change your camera angle, which I find awesome. You can also go to first person and you see the gauges. What's really cool is the developers made it so you can actually have the gauges working. And if I put it into drive, you see it actually moves up. All the gauges work. Isn't that cool? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on settings. And as you can tell, you can go to arrow, wheel, or tilt. I don't like wheel because wheel is glitchy and laggy. So I usually just press arrow. Now, people can do tilt and wheel if they want. I just don't prefer. You can show your FPS, your analog acceleration. You can darken your buttons. If I click on that, your buttons will darken. You can go from kilometers an hour to miles per hour. You can go to analog clutch. You can adjust your sound. You can go to steering sensitivity, and you can change if you want traffic or no traffic. And you can click on, that's all an interface. And if you click on graphics, as you can see, I have it on high quality, 90% resolution, and I have it on battery saver. If you go to car settings, you have a lot of different settings you can mess with. If you click on all-wheel drive, it's going to be all-wheel drive. If you click on rear-wheel drive, it's going to be rear-wheel drive. And of course, if you click on FWD, which is for front-wheel drive, it'll be a front-wheel drive car. And you can also click on drift mode. You can click on the show mirrors, which is actually a really cool feature. As you can tell, you can see that they're dark, or if you press show mirrors, you can see the side of your car. Really neat feature. Now, I also put on parking sensor. So what that means is if I get close to a wall, I like it like this. But if you get close to a wall though, you get a little indicator saying that you're too close to an object, which I think is a neat feature. And you also got your horn button, which let me turn up the volume a little bit so you can hear it. And the horn button's right there where the speaker is. So you got your gas pedal, your brake pedal, and your e-brake. And that is the whole entire tutorial on the basics of driving in car parking multiplayer. There's one more thing I want to show you. I'm going to exit. And I'm going to go to garage. In this video, I'm actually going to show you that there's different engines, different sizes of engines. So this one goes up to a V8. The next vehicle, which is the Koenigsegg, goes up to W16 8.0 liter engine. So again, every vehicle is different. You can also check your status over here, which is your horsepower, your torque, front grip, rear grip, CD, your driving wheel, which is all-wheel drive for me, your brakes, your shift time, if it's turbo, and how much mileage you have driven on your car. Now you have other options, and I showed you this in the tutorial. But in engines, you have a whole bunch of different engines. Again, every car is different. So that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like